Think about your life for a second. You know you should save. You know you should invest. You have heard 100 times that rich people buy assets. And yet, at the end of the month, your bank balance looks like it hasn't got that memo. What if the real problem isn't how much you earn or what you know, but five invisible enemies sitting inside your own mind? These five characters are silently drafting your financial future while you aren't looking. They are fear, cynicism, laziness, bad habits, and arrogance. Let's meet them one by one and see which one is holding your bank account hostage. Enemy number one, fear. As kids, all of us were scared of something: the dark, the strict teacher, that one dog on the street. As adults, that fear just changed costume. Now, it's fear of rejection, fear of failing, fear of losing money. You want to ask for a raise, but you are scared your boss will think you are greedy. You want to switch jobs or even cities, but you are scared it'll go wrong. You want to invest in something beyond a fixed deposit, but the first thought is, what if I lose it? Rich people feel fear too. The difference is they use fear as a signal to prepare, not as a command to run. Most people play not to lose, winners play to win. Imagine two friends, both with 10,000 to invest. One says, what if I lose? And does nothing for 10 years. The other says, what if this actually works? Learns the basics, starts small, keeps going. After 10 years, one has a story about that time I almost invested. The other had actual money. Which story do you want to tell? Enemy number two, cynicism. You tell a friend, I'm thinking of starting a small side hustle, maybe a YouTube channel, maybe baking from home. There's always that one reply, Array, forget it. Market is saturated. Everything has been done. You're too late. It sounds smart. It sounds experienced. But it kills the idea even before it was born. That same cynical voice doesn't just live in your friend, it lives in your own head. If investing really worked, everyone would be rich. Real estate is a scam. Stock market is just gambling. So you don't research, you don't test with small amount. You just sit and watch other people try, fail, learn, and eventually win. Cynicism feels like intelligence, but often it's just fear in a suit and tie. In money, cynicism means you never get started. You don't lose money in the market, you lose an opportunity. And an opportunity lost is a debt you pay for the rest of your life. Enemy number three, laziness. When we say lazy, we imagine someone sleeping all day. But modern laziness is different. Modern laziness is, I am so busy, I don't have time to take care of my health, my skills, or even my money. You can watch a 2-hour movie, but 20 minutes to understand how an index fund works, that's too much. You scroll for an hour in bed, but setting a 15 minutes reminder to review your expenses, that's later job. Most of us have one deadly sentence on repeat. I can't afford it. Those four words are like turning the lights off in your brain. The moment you say I can't, your mind stops searching. but change the sentence slightly. How can I afford it? Now the brain wakes up. It starts looking for options. Can I learn a better paying skill? Can I cut down one useless expense? Can I do a small freelancing gig? Same life, same income, different question, completely different outcomes. Enemy number 4, bad habits. Here's the monthly script for most people. Salary comes in, rent, EMIs, food, outings, online shopping, etc. Then at the end of the month, we say, Yaar, if something is left, I'll invest. Spoiler, nothing is left. Rich people run the script upside down. On day 1, they put their future first, a fixed amount into investments or assets. Only then do they start spending, because they know if they wait to invest what is left over, there will never be anything left over. It's like going to gym if you have energy after scrolling Instagram all night. You won't. So the rule is simple. Invest first, then adjust your lifestyle to what remains, not the other way around. Your habits are either building your empire or feeding you poverty. Enemy number 5, arrogance. There's one sentence more dangerous than I don't know. It's I already know. I already know how money works. I already know real estate is bad. I already know stock market is gambling. The moment you believe you already know, you stop learning. And money punishes that very fast. Think of that uncle who has driven for 20 years and thinks he is the best driver on earth. No seat belt, phone in hand, jumping signals. I know, I know. That's not confidence. That's ego plus ignorance. And one day it costs him. In your financial life, arrogance is saying, I don't need to read. I don't need advice. I don't need to check facts. I'll just do what I feel. And then being shocked when what you feel and the reality don't match. So, when we talk about getting rich, we love talking about assets, interest, compounding, but the truth is, after a basic level, money is not just a number game, it's an inner game. Fear keeps you safe but also small. Cynicism makes you feel smart but keeps you on the sidelines. Laziness keeps you busy but not better. Bad habits make sure you always pay yourself last. Arrogance convinces you that you already know, so you never grow. Look at these 5 like characters in a movie: fear, cynicism, laziness, bad habits, arrogance. Which one is the main villain in your story right now? Don't say all of them. Pick one, because once you name your enemy, you can start to fight it.